thing is one of the freakiest things ever caught on camera. An underwater alien, straight up nightmare fuel called the big fin squid. The crazy part about this is we don't know how big they actually get since we've only filmed juveniles on camera. And if you think that was scary, wait till you see what else the ocean has spawned from the deep, because that was just the trailer. And the last one's so freaky, it's gonna scare the hair right off your head. Ooh, it's gonna get it? To it. That shark just said, I did not order this level of spicy today. That sea snake is one of the most dangerous creatures in the ocean. Now, tiger sharks can eat sea snakes and not be bothered by them at all with their venom, but that metal bars would stop that snake from becoming that shark's appetizer. What are they doing in the deep? What the heck? Ooh. That whale shark just said, let's test your bladder real quick, fam. Man, now the whale shark is just a filter feeder in the deep ocean, but when it comes out the deep sea and says, who dat? It's bound to mess up your scuba pants, bro. How did that diver not even pay attention in the open ocean? They're lucky that wasn't a great white or tiger shark. I love nature when it's behind glass. Oh! That's exactly why I don't trust the ocean. It's wet, alive, and plotting. Now, great whites are masters of camouflage, and sometimes you won't even see them until it's too late. Then throw the fact that they can actually yeet themselves 10 feet out the water. So the next time you're floating around in the ocean like a snack, just remember, you're not swimming, you're marinating. Ooh. What? No way. That's crazy. Flatfish plus full panic mode equal airborne chaos with fins, man. Now that stingray straight up yeeted itself out of the shark's menu. Cool. I bet you were today's years old when you learned that stingrays jump out the water like that. Other sharks go into full predator attack mode. Meanwhile, basking sharks looking like they just saw their grandma naked. Now they open their big mouths like that because they're filter feeders and they feed on plankton and other small things, since they are filter feeders. They look like me when I walk into Costco and see free samples. About 1,000 feet deep in the Norwegian Sea, divers found this alien looking creature. Now this freaky thing is called the helmet jellyfish. Man, I should put one of those on my head. They live in the depths of the ocean where there's no sunlight because sunlight actually kills these things. Kind of like you during summer vacations or on the weekends during school playing Roblox. Go touch some grass, bro. But not until you finish watching this video first, fam. Ooh, look at that thing, man.
Disgusting.
Oh. Oh. Blech. That thing's got a faster bite than me when I eat chicken nuggets.
Get in my belly!
That gross looking thing coming out of its nose is most likely an anchor worm, and they're actually crustacean parasites. Imagine picking parasite boogers out of a fish's nose and they try to eat your hand. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, that's not a fish, that's an underwater lawsuit, man. That barracuda found out today he wasn't at the top of the food chain anymore. That big beast is an Atlantic Goliath grouper, and they can grow up to 8 feet long and weigh over 800 pounds.
Boy, he's thick!
Oh, is that a seal? Man, that dude is fat. Not like me, though. What's he gonna do? What are we waiting on here, bro? Is anything gonna happen?
Nope.
Oh no! Ooh. That penguin took a leap of faith and quickly said, sorry bro, wrong ice. I bet that penguin had to loosen up his belt on his tuxedo because his heart fell in his underwear. What is she doing? What are you teasing the ocean? Ooh. If your feet are in that water, your soul better be ready to evacuate. Now sharks love to hang out at marinas since people like throw their trash and fish guts in the water, basically for free meals. This reminds me to never go swimming in a marina. What am I talking about? You should never go swimming in the ocean, period. Okay.
Oh no. We've got a shark coming? There actually is a shark in the water. Like right where you were.
Ooh!
Wow, that's
Bro's laughing.
That's just a good sizable shark right there.
Bigger than me. What the heck? The lifeguard pulled up like the shark's RSVP to the party, man. Now that bull shark is swimming the coast looking for easy food like fish and stingrays. And even though they're one of the most dangerous types of sharks in the ocean, they really don't attack humans often. But I don't take chances, bro. If Jaws can slide into your DMs from the surf, I'm just gonna stay chilling on the land with me and my emotional support floaty.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
That's the kind of thing you throw holy water at, not curiosity. Depending on where this actually is, that could be a bay nettle jellyfish. But does it matter what it is? I'm not sticking around to be part of this horror movie. Ooh. Ooh. No, 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 no. Nope. No, no. They look all cute and floaty until you realize they could turn you into a popsicle with just one paw. You guys probably thought that those polar bears were actually in danger. They're not. Polar bears are actually considered marine animals, and they can swim a long ways with no ice or shoreline. And they are also the largest land carnivore alive today. This apex predator comes with fur, floaties, and pure felony energy.
Can I pet that dog?
No,
Can
he's
I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
No, this dog bites hard. Now, this mako shark was seen in a bay in Florida. Of course it was Florida, bro. Anyway, some people actually rescued this mako shark and put it out to sea because mako sharks don't swim around to the surface like that. They're very fast swimmers. But it's Florida, bro. Nothing is normal in Florida. I thought that was the shark that got excited at first. Ooh, bro, it's like the food has arrived. Now, many people in the comments in that video wanted to know where exactly this was. It was in the ocean, bro. Last time I checked, sharks don't attack you in the forest.
Oh, really?
A map of all the shark attacks in the US. Somewhere in the woods in America? What the heck? The good old American flying forest shark, bro. So I guess the sayings are true. Your chances of being attacked by a shark on the land are low, but not zero.
Now, well, first of all, shut up, mind your business.
I say keep the fish and throw the lady back, bro.
Do it! Just do it!
Anyway, so tarpon guys, and no, you're technically not supposed to take fish out of the water because they can't breathe like that.
Beach worm.
What? That isn't bait, that's a sacrifice. Now, I know what that is. It's actually a razor clam, and people eat them just like that. No cooking them, just straight up sushi in a shell. If I see that, I'm sending it back to the underworld where it escaped from.
Why did NASA stop exploring the ocean?
Because they found Nemo. Maybe it's because when they saw the ocean, all these freaky things that we're seeing, they were like, nah fam, let's just head to Uranus instead. No, really guys, they haven't stopped exploring the ocean at all. NASA teamed up with third-party organizations like NOAA to explore the ocean. And they also use deep-sea robotics to go explore since people can't really go down there that often. In fact, more people's been on the moon than down in the deep sea in the Mariana Trench. They really said, let the robots go first, and if they scream in binary terror, we seal up the ocean and head to Mars. What is that thing? Whoa! Well, why dig when you can just suck demons out the sand? Now, apparently, that thing is called a ghost shrimp. And from the way these things look, they still have unfinished business, too.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Hey, don't run from the Lord. Where are you going?
They better be glad they didn't fart in that kayak and freak out the manatees. Manatees freak out when they're startled. Now, these divers found these freaky little garden gnomes in this lake. Now, they were actually put there to help divers find their way since some divers actually got lost and never came back out the water. I don't know if I could do that. I get scared when I see my own reflection. A modern cruise ship compared to the Titanic. Oh my gosh. I had to let that one sink in for a bit. The realization hit me like an iceberg. I bet you didn't see this one coming too, huh? Maybe this joke was a little bit too deep for you guys, but it needs to float around a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and see myself out now.
Stop it. Get some help.
POV, you jump in a shark cage. I'm sorry, you did what, sir? Hold up, the whole ocean is a shark cage. I mean, technically it's their home. That's not a shark cage. Those are fishing structures. But hey kids, fish hang out right there. So sharks do too. So yeah, I'm gonna just stay out of it all. If you see this in the sea, it's better to run immediately. I told you guys you can run in the ocean. Square sea waves. Now this usually means riptides or someone messed up their Minecraft water creation. Receding seawater. It depends on how fast it happens and actually where it is. If the ocean water leaves faster than my hair leaves, it means a tsunami's coming. Portuguese caravel. Now this is actually a man of war and one of the most dangerous creatures in the ocean, guys. And they're actually a group of creatures called siphonophores that live together. Whirlpools. Some people actually call these black holes of the ocean. In fact, black holes are 100 times more dangerous than sharks because they take out more people than sharks. Good gosh, that thing is massive, man. Now, people in the comments in this video are saying it's an alligator, some say it's a crocodile, and some say it's a Dinosuchus. It's none of those. It's a U-turn sign, bro. Australia said, let's go have Jurassic Park, but with no fences. This is why I only swim in pools, guys. Hey, oh, no, you gotta be kidding me, not in the pool. You know when you're in the pool and you imagine a shark in the deep end and you get scared? Now we don't need to imagine. We got alligators in swimming pools before GTA 6, bro. Sunset swim going wrong. What's he talking about? Where is he? Ooh! That is scary. No way. He is far out there. So this is actually in Lake Michigan, man, and it's one of the deadliest lakes in the U.S. Hey, that looks like me when I escaped the police in GTA. Now this lake is extremely dangerous due to rip currents and highly cold temperatures, which can cause you to drown, causes your muscles to contract, and that's it for you. Don't swim in Lake Michigan. And if you go swimming in this lake, you're gonna find this freaky looking dragon statue. If I'd see that, I'd definitely have to change my scuba pants. Okay, so when the horizon looks like it's rebooting the planet, you leave, you don't film TikToks. Looks like Cthulhu is coming. So, ooh, that's not a mermaid, that's Medusa with fins. You don't look at her, she looks at you and then judges your soul, guys. If that glass cracks, I'm not running, I'm ascending. What? That little fish turned into a kickball with spikes. Guys, if you see a pufferfish, don't touch them. They're highly toxic and poisonous. And don't puff them up like that. It actually stresses them out to make them turn into a ball, like this. Imagine being underwater and locking eyes with that thing. I don't care if it's fake either. My survival instinct doesn't have time for a plot twist. The ocean already has things that bite. Why do we add statues that look like this, man? It looks like a jump scare waiting in silence. And these freaky statues were placed underwater for divers to examine. The artist made these for the purpose of keeping divers from destroying reefs underwater. I'd be destroying my Dr. Pants if I came to face with that underwater. And if you think you were safe in the ocean from spiders, think again. The ocean has sea spiders. Now, sea spiders lack any fangs and cannot bite people when handled. So that's not too scary, right? Wrong. Instead, they feed these long tubes inside their victims' guts and they slurp them up like a Slurpee. Hey. If anxiety had a soundtrack and gills, that would be it. Welcome to National Geographic tonight's feature, Underwater Demons with Vocal Cords. So these things are actually called Fake It in Your Grandma's Teeth, but they're still scary, bro. But this thing's not scary. It's actually a Bloop plushie, and I made it just for you guys. Guys, if you want one, I'll put the link in the description, and they're pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, if you want to watch more videos, man, I made things not scary. It's actually a Bloop plushie, and I made it just for you guys. Guys, if you want one, I'll put the link in the description, and they're pretty cool, right?
I'm always running out of fuel sources to smelt things in Minecraft. And after doing some research, I found out that dried kelp blocks is a great fuel source. It's easy and it's everywhere. Okay, this is taking too long. You know what? Let's build ourselves a kelp factory with multiple automatic kelp farms, kelp streams and waterfalls, and other cool gadgets inside our factory district that has our sheep, iron, gold, and wood factories. And I think this would be a great area to build this, right beside this lake, because I have a pretty cool idea for this kelp factory design. But first, I need to replace all of this stone with some grass, because it's looking kind of bland. And I'm done. Also, I totally didn't almost die to a creeper while building this thing. Like, only a noob. Anyways, now we're gonna need a ton of bricks to build this factory. So let's grab. Oh, that is not a lot. Hey, perfect. And the factory is done. See ya. I'm just kidding. We're gonna need a ton of bricks to build this factory. And the best way to get them is to trade with villagers. So let's head over to my super classy villager home, which is in this cave. Oh, why do we have a bunch of stonecutters here? Hello guys. I'm sorry for never upgrading your home. It's just so amazing. I can't even make it any better.
Are you sure about that?
All right, let's give a bunch of them jobs. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice. Let's go grab unlimited emeralds. Oh my, that was a really limp firework. All right, let's grab all this and let's start trading with the villagers. So now with all of these bricks, we can start building out the frame of the factory. Wait a second. I was supposed to use andesite blocks. Bruh. All right, it's all fixed up. But now let's continue building out the frame, but like vertically. I don't really want to copy this exact design.
Today, I'm gonna be cheating in a Minecraft build battle using //disaster. Oh yeah. That's just a little taste of what I have planned. I'm gonna be spawning in tornadoes. Guys, are you ready to have a... You guys do not need to fight.
Now through September, you could save a max of $3,000 with our Master Scholarship at University of Phoenix. We'll award it.
I just installed the More TNT mod in Minecraft, and I'm gonna be using it to prank my daddy. Right now, he's inside watching TV. All right, just gonna get this fire TNT. Where is he? Ooh, I see him. What the heck is he doing?
I love looking at the fire all night.
What? He's looking at the fire?
Feels so good.
Well, he's about to get a lot more fire where that came from. Hey, Daddy.
Hey, what is that? What is that?
If I were you, I would run. If I were you, I would run. Oh my gosh.
I'm dying.
Oh my gosh, Daddy, you're actually dying.
How would you do that?
Get back in there, Daddy. Get in the fire.
No. Get me out. Get me out. I need a pool. I need water. Help me.
Daddy, there's a lot more where that came from.
Oh gosh, the house is burning down. Why would you do that?
Daddy, how did you survive that?
To be honest, I don't know. I think it's because I have my fireproof pajamas on.
All right, hold on. Just give me like 1 second here, Daddy. Ooh, there's a bunch of different TNTs.
Johnny, what are you doing right now? What do you have in your hand? What is it?
Nothing. Oh God.
What is this gonna do?
Daddy. I would run, Daddy. I would run.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Oh God!
Daddy, that was...